Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay. I made a video before I made this one and I uploaded it, but then I put it on private because I was going in on motherfuckers. And I was like, I'll probably unprivate it, but for right now I'm keep it private. And it's like my mood changed drastically after I released all the bullshit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I haven't really been artistic in a minute. Like I took that art class, which was fun. But it's been really hard for me to get in the spirit. I also painted like so many really good paintings and I don't have them anymore. And like I think it's weird because all of the shit that I used to have that was mine, my ex has, and like wouldn't you give it back? Like wouldn't you get that shit back? Anyways, so I just haven't been being as artistic as I could be lately. But I definitely had to go take a shower because I was like, okay, it's day 3. You're feeling the residuals of the bullshit. You need to go salt wash your ass. And I was like, okay, God, I need Himalayan salt is what I need. He looked awkward as hell driving that bike. Anyways, where did I put the put it over here. Let's get into the collective reading for my babies. My babies. Babies are so cute. Like, it's crazy. I feel like I go through these like waves of emotions. And it's cause like when you see layers of shit, it's just like, how could you not feel the layers of the shit that you see? But I've been looking at little babies like, oh, I want another little baby. I want another little baby. They're cute. With they fat faces. Little babies. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for the collective today? Spirit, what do we have for the collective today? Also, my legs are like so bruised, and you would think that I just been doing the most. And all the bruises on my legs literally have come from dreams. Crazy, ain't it? It's so crazy. So there's a need. Damn. Damn. So there's a need to, or maybe this is just what's going on in the collective, okay? You put yourself where you fit, right? So I'm definitely getting like meditating on past energies, okay? Reflecting on things that have happened in the past between conflict, competition, maybe you lost a big game or something. I heard somebody betted on something and they lost, okay? I heard favoritism. Don't bet on people just because they're your favorite players. Like, look at it objectively, not from a feeling standpoint. But I feel like whoever you are betting, you got money to blah. So you probably don't care. But this is just my advice. I don't know anything about anything. I'm just giving you advice. To maybe even you closing out your attachment to old cycles. So say you did used to bet on bet on games or whatever. Now you're realizing how much of a waste that is. Like maybe you're somebody who has a lot of resources and you're realizing how you waste resources in a certain um manner by just throwing it away, and maybe you're thinking about like the good things that you could do with what you have. This is also, so I went out on the full moon and like I was sitting outside and like I could really see the Matrix. Like I literally, like it just looked like the Matrix. Like how they make it look in the Matrix is literally how it looked to me, and like I just felt like I didn't resonate with it anymore. Like I'm like, I would much rather be in my house with my kids baking right now. Like I would much rather be somewhere with people that my time wouldn't go in vain and being spent with. So this could be you also realizing like certain things that you used to enjoy doing, you no longer enjoy to do. Okay? Closing of a chapter, closing of a mindset so that you can focus on this cup that's being handed to you. I did see the Ace of Swords. So this could be you coming to the realization that, you know, the way that you lived in the past isn't the way that you want to live in the present. We got the Page of Wands. Okay? Learning really what drives you, what your passion is, okay? Being patient with the outcome of projects, being patient of the outcome of like financial gain in certain situations. Somebody has like a time capsule or something that they've dug back up. This could have been something that you did as a child. You're just looking at all the stuff that you used to have, the things that you used to have relationships to. Maybe it's enacting this page energy inside of you. Very charismatic. Very like ready to partake in whatever this new endeavor is, because this is definitely something with finances, a new financial opportunity. New partnerships is what I'm hearing all across the board. Relationship, platonic, business partnerships. I feel like all of this is being ushered into your life because you really have stepped out of the old narrative of your existence. Okay, and that was something that needed to happen, so you could have found yourself revisiting certain places often to where maybe you felt like this feeling of nostalgia and you missed it, and then it got to the point to where you realized like why you no longer are in those areas. We got a Page of Cups here. Yeah, I've new friendships. I feel like a lot of your friends that you're going to be making are going to share the intuitive ability with you. And even if this isn't the intuitive ability, these people are going to have the emotional capacity to actually, I was going to say like deal with you, but like they're going to be able to vibe with you on your same energy, on your same wavelength, okay? What is this Page of Cups? I keep hearing the name Marcus or Martin. Okay. The World card is here. I'm looking at the eagle and this man. It's like this man and this eagle are overseeing this woman so that she can fly. So that could be significant. It's kind of giving me like protector, guardian energy. Especially with this lion and the bull down here. Definitely a new cycle. Somebody could actually, you could be pregnant or you could be about to be pregnant. Spirit baby. Right, I've definitely been hearing that a lot lately, or experiencing like people talk about how they experience pregnancy before they get pregnant. Like their body starts to respond differently to certain things. Okay, so the ending of a cycle. Something is out about a betrayal. I heard Michelle, over exaggerated. Somebody over exaggerated something because they were mad at somebody. I heard Stephanie. Elaine or Elissa. Elissa, not Alyssa. Okay? But yeah, I feel like this is the end of a whole bunch of fucking illusions being placed around somebody. This is also the uncovering of these things. What is the Page of Cups in the World card? What is the Page of Cups in the World card? The color red could be significant, or like red vans. Okay. Yeah, somebody's talking to you about a situation that was really hard for them to overcome. Maybe it was hard for them to overcome because they weren't being honest with themselves about what they wanted. And I feel like this person intuitively, I heard that you've been intuitively nudging this person to come clean about something. Okay, so you could be, it's kind of like, you know, somebody fucks up and then they're like, kind of like, ooh, like, I know I fucked up and like, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to argue kind of energy. Maybe you're like displaying the fact that you forgive someone pre-handedly before an apology or some shit like that. I don't know. What was the illusion with the Three Swords? These three people. Something is also being found out about three people collaborating against somebody. That could be what the beginning of the message is about. Reflecting on where you went wrong in a partnership or in a friend group. How you betrayed somebody. Just like a bunch of lies and secrets, which I'm not trying to focus on. What's the progression of this message? Spirit! I do not have time to focus on bullshit. So the progression of this message, somebody's going to give something to you. Somebody has been orchestrating something behind the scenes to give to you. Something that's going to put you in like this independent energy. This is also giving me like, there's going to be a choice here. So maybe you'll have to choose between, I was going to say career and family. Yeah, Two of Swords is definitely a choice. You're going to have to walk away from something or someone. Or somebody could be walking away from something. There could also be people that think that you're dating someone that you're not dating. Okay? Like, oh, I heard you guys were living together, so I just assumed that, like, bitch, what? No. Okay, a narrative that was being skewed. People putting their assumptions on things that wouldn't require you to assume if you just asked a question. But people like to control the narratives in other people's lives, so they refrain from asking questions so they can feed their ego and believing that they're right, okay? I heard somebody had one job. Somebody had one job and they couldn't even do that. This is also somebody realizing like broken promises that they've made to people that they never kept. Somebody's all around realizing why it is that they're in the situation that they're in. And when it comes to people not wanting to deal with them, people that they want to deal with, this is like me, this is somebody realizing the value in someone after they're no longer around and how their actions contributed to them no longer being around. Queen of Wands. You could be getting opportunities for work and fashion or beauty. You could also be getting an animal. Sunflowers are very significant. Yellow, a lot of yellow. I think yellow is the sacral chakra, right? Yeah. When I'm looking at this Queen of Wands, oh my God. And the Six of Pentacles, this is weird. Like what I'm seeing, like in the Six of Pentacles, he's like got these crumbs and he's like giving them out, and they're like the person that's giving out the balance. It's like this Queen of Wands is watching this person, and it's like making this Queen of Wands want to give this masculine energy that's giving, like she trying to throw you the booty, bro. She gonna give it up, like, and it's not like in a low vibrational way. It's really giving like she gonna choose. I feel like somebody's making a choice to walk away from something, or somebody has already chosen to walk away from something. Somebody's realizing what their world revolves around. Somebody's realizing what it is that they want to be a part of and what they don't want to be a part of. The High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. You can have a deep knowing of a opportunity that's going to come towards you. Maybe this is a new opportunity to work with new people. This could also be somebody that you're like romantically interested in. I heard two birds, one stone. So this is giving me, like, if you want to start a family and you want to build a business, you just doing it being a family thing. It's like somebody wants to give you what you need for you to do what it is that you want to do, because they enjoy what you do. The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be, right, like you're really thinking about how you're gonna offer something to someone, or you have been thinking about it. Maybe you feel like somebody's like if you don't come correctly to this person's gonna like chop your fucking head off. This is also giving me like, because the Queen of Swords, they do be saying, but she's like witty too. Like, she's funny with her speech. So it's like, it could sound like she's telling you off, but she's actually like flirting with you, which is weird. But like, it's like it's like a very playful energy with the Devil card in the back. This is interesting. The energy here is very calm. Also, somebody knows that somebody's having a financial struggle, and it's the reason that they can't get out of a situation. So somebody wants to offer you an opportunity that's going to be fulfilling in multiple ways. Because I see the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, which is stable, progressive energy, right? I feel like the focus right now in the collective is of emotional security and financial security. So you guys could be like opposites in the sense, of like somebody has more emotional security and somebody has more financial security, but it doesn't take away from the fact that like once you guys, it's like you got the water. Oh, I guess we could use that analogy too. Like she got the eggs, you got the fertilizer. You gonna have to come together and fertilize the seed to make it grow. And this is like on a huge scale. The Fool, the Page of Pentacles, and the Death. This is like finding joy in what it is that you do again. This kind of reminds me of what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Like me not being creative or being like art and shit like that, losing shit. It's like you're starting over in a sense. But the way that you're, this is like your forever stable foundation. All I keep hearing is mirror. There's something significant about a house that has like a really big like rectangular window. And it's not like high, it's like right there. Like you could sit in front of that window if you wanted to. Somebody wants to give you like free range. This is also somebody like telling you what they see in you, especially after watching you grow. Like somebody literally watched you have a death. I heard ego death too. Somebody watched you have a death and now they want to, I don't know, it's like a congratulations, but it's also like somebody realizing what they want with you. Like somebody could have been in a lot of conflict about how they felt towards you because of a whole bunch of illusions that were being placed, but I feel like this person tapped back in with their spirituality and they found out the answers to the questions that they didn't understand. I also see the Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. So a financial rut, using your enlightenment, how to get out of a situation. I heard many hands make light work. And then you got Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. This is like creativity along with intellectual truth. Telling the truth through your creations. And then the Knight of Cups is back here, which didn't come out the last time. And then the King of Wands with a victory after a Ten of Swords with this mature woman. I heard potential. Somebody's realizing someone's like fullest potential. Who is this person? Because there's not many, like, there's a Queen of Wands here. But there's not really masculine energy. What is the Moon card? Is the Moon Pisces? There's a Scorpio, a Scorpion in the thing. I know the Death card is Scorpio. I forget what the World card is. I know it's like Taurus. I think it's fixed signs, right? Yeah, somebody's leaving a situation in the past. Somebody's trying to figure out how to come towards this Queen of Cups. The masculine energy is not trying to show himself in this reading. So something is very low-key. Like somebody's very low-key. Very calculated. This is giving me illusionary too. Like, oh, you think I'm here, but I'm actually here. And then I'm actually here. Like right in front of you kind of energy. Somebody knows about someone trying to weigh out their options to get away from a situation. And maybe somebody wants to offer you an option to make it easier for you. But there's definitely like partnership here. And like a family dynamic. So this is definitely love and career. which is like beautiful. I don't know why, like I don't have any like like I feel very reserved right now, so you can feel somebody's very reserved. Okay? This is somebody reflecting on if they're going to get what it is that they want. But the Ten of Cups is like you are. Somebody's reserving their happiness until something happens. Right? Because of all the illusions. It's like something is like something needs to be proven at this point, which is what I feel like somebody's putting the energy into doing, proving something. To where something is no longer a mystery, it is what it is. The Ten of Swords came out in reverse, so this is the end of a lot of conflict. Somebody put an end to a conflict that was going on. I also feel like a Queen of Wands was like bird feeding a bunch of people, like lies, to cause an illusion around a Queen of Cups. That's another storyline. I feel like the Emperor, somebody's an emperor, but they need like the castle and the empress, and maybe this is a evolution in whatever business this emperor owns too. Something's gonna be celebrated though. I heard Starsky and Hutch. You could like to play that game. It's a really fun game. Somebody wants to do something with you. I just heard that very clearly. I want to do this with you. Judgment, the Four of Pentacles. I heard secure. Somebody's securing something for you. I heard a lot. Something about vacancy. Clear, direct instructions on how to get somewhere, where to go. I heard something will make more sense soon. Yeah, the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. So definitely a celebration. I keep hearing that song Congratulations by Post Malone. I could literally hear somebody like somebody's writing something down and like practicing how they're gonna speak it. Somebody feels like no matter how much they practice something, the nervousness will still overpower them. But it's not like a bad thing. So you make somebody nervous, which isn't like typical for this person. Like being nervous is not a typical state of existence for this person. The King of Pentacles. Somebody wants you to water their garden. This is literally what I heard. Like, I don't know. Ooh, the Emperor. He definitely trying to get his garden watered. You trying to watch too? something's very like fruitful. I was also gonna say fertile, so somebody's very fertile. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength, the Magician, the Hanged Man, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Literally all the aces. With the Queen of Pentacles in the background. What the fuck are you looking at me like that for, you little creep? It was like weird, like I wish I could see how he looked at me. That little boy was weird. And then he had a cane in his hand, like that he didn't need. It was strange. Anyways, somebody's working on something. Justice, overseeing. I heard whatever you think is what it is. This could be you trying to figure out what somebody likes. I heard the simple things. I don't know, this is cute. I like it. It's good energy. It's giving progression in a positive manner. I don't really think I have anything else to say. I kind of feel tired today, y'all. So I think I'm gonna leave the reading here. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.